Good morning and welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Bailey. I am a 4th grade teacher in Michigan, and today I'm taking you along for a full day in my life as a teacher. This has been a crazy week. I was out of town over the weekend, took Monday off, had a meeting on Wednesday afternoon, so I was out of the classroom. Yesterday, Thursday, we had our math M-Step. It's also Teacher Appreciation Week. I have definitely been spoiled all throughout the week by our PTA and the parents of the kids in my classroom. It's been a fun, random, and busy week in 4th grade. As always, I have a lot of things that I want to get done today. It's Friday. I'm going to be going through my normal Friday checklist, lesson plans and copies for next week, weekly e-blasts that I'll be sending out to parents this afternoon, classroom reset after school, all those fun things. Last week I mentioned a large Amazon order that I placed. We had some leftover PTA funds and I needed to restock a few things around the classroom. Let me show you what I ordered. Perfect timing because I need these for our Mother's Day craft. We are laminating some paintings that we did. I'm always in need of more laminating sheets, so I got 200. I have the same exact doorbell right now, except this one has 2 receivers. So I have one at the front of my room right now, but I thought it'd be really nice to have one where I have one in the front and one in the back. That way it's a little bit louder. I use this all day, every day when I need to grab their attention. I just click it, and then when they hear that sound, they give me 5, give me their attention, show me that they're ready for their directions. It sounds loud now, but when we're talking and working, it can be a little bit quiet. So I thought one with 2 receivers would be a good idea. So I'm excited about this. That is definitely one of my top teacher must-have items. I got some batteries. I just had to swap out some batteries in this clock, and I don't have any in my cabinet, so I wanted some just in case I needed it. More tickets, 2,000 smiley tickets. I got these for an individual behavior management system that I started this year. I want to continue it throughout the end of the year and then next year, so I got another set of tickets. Tape, I always need more tape. I got 12 rolls of tape. I really like getting these because we use them a lot in science, and it's really easy for me to set one of these down on each table or put one in a caddy of supplies that they're going to need for science that day. Super easy to just distribute one of these to every group or partnership when we're doing science activities specifically. The next 2 things I got because I need to upgrade my file system. I am out of storage in my file system over here by my desk. There are just certain things I like to keep paper copies of, but I ran out, so I got the hanging file folders, a set of these. Plus a set of the actual folders. I use these in my file system, of course, but then I also use these to hand out, like at the beginning of the year, information for students or throughout the year, or times like conferences. If they forget their Friday folders, then I give them one of these. So I use these for a lot of things. And I ran out, so I'm happy to have a restock of those. This is the last of my Amazon order. I needed some more anchor chart paper. I like to get the unruled. I was running out of the unrolled sheets, and I actually feel like I use those for more things than the lined paper, so I got another one. This is one of those crisscross chairs. I have had one of these on my teacher wish list for a little bit. I had a chair at the beginning of the year that unfortunately broke, and I've been sitting on a little stool from my classroom, but I really wanted a new comfy chair for when I'm doing read aloud. And FlexiSpot, I have worked with them a few times over on Instagram for my desk over here. It goes up and down. Love this thing. I also have one at home that I love. They reached out to me again to work together, and this was one of the options that I had to choose from, and I was super excited. I'm hoping to put this together at some point today, but not at the top of my priority list. We'll see if I get to it. Before the kids come in, I also need to take a few things down around the room. Yesterday, like I said, we wrapped up our testing season with the math M-Step. We're told to either take things down or cover them up for the test. The students are not allowed to use things around the room for support during the test. I took a few things down, like the anchor charts from units that we have already passed. I put all of that away in my cabinet for next year. Then there were a few things that I like to keep up all the time, like my genre posters above my library, my skip count posters, and my place value posters. So I just decided to cover them up for a few days, and now I can take that all down. Okay, lunchtime now, I'm checking in. It was such a crazy morning. I had students coming in early, staff members trying to have conversations right before school was starting. I was trying to put that chair together, reset the classroom for today, so things kind of got a little crazy before school started. And then I also forgot that I had a meeting planned for my planning time this morning with our literacy coach, chatting through my next writing unit, thinking about some opportunities that we can provide for choice and looking at that together. So that was great, but I did forget about it, so that's why I did not check in during my plan time. And now it's lunch. For Teacher Appreciation Week today, they have a big potato bar down at the lounge, so I think that I'm going to go grab that. But I wanted to show you our Mother's Day crafts real quick because they turned out so cute, and they're going to take them home today, so I want to show you before they take them home. I put some inspiration of some handprint art up on the board, and then they were able to come up, paint their hand, and then put anything around it that they wanted to. I had a bunch of different colors of paints out and things for them to use to create their artwork. And then after it dried yesterday, I laminated them this morning. That way they're all ready to go. We put their names and 2024 on the back. That way they know when they made them, and I just think that they are so sweet. And I hope that their moms or whoever they're choosing to give it to will enjoy them when they get them this weekend. Today was busy right from the start with just random things. We're at that time of the year where the kids are just crazy, getting ready for summer, ready to be out of school. This afternoon, my teammate hosted a Shark Tank, so she teaches all the 4th graders social studies. They have been working on this project for a couple weeks, I think. They were working on their Shark Tank presentations. She had the kids presented their pitch to their class and then voted on 3 from each class to go to an overall 4th grade Shark Tank. That was this afternoon, so that was super fun to be able to see their inventions. I had heard some things, of course, about what they were creating, but it was really nice to see their whole pitch and see them do it in front of their classmates and their parents and other adults. It was really cool to watch and really fun, but that was this afternoon. And then when we got back, we had like 15 minutes to pack Friday folders, hand out Mother's Day things, get them out the door, so it was very rushed. Classroom has been cleaner leaving on a Friday, but I think I'm going to spend a little time in here right now just getting myself settled, making sure that everything is reset for Monday. I have not had a chance to work on my e-blast at all. That's going to be something that I have to work on from home. I need to get home. I do need to get home because we're hosting some family for dinner tonight, so I'm going to kind of prioritize the things that I absolutely need to get done in here right now and then save at least my e-blast for home. I'm so tired, but I just need to get this stuff done, get out the door. Okay, whiteboard is reset. I did a little bit of cleaning, just reorganizing, and then I just decided that I'm gonna pack up my stuff. I need to take a couple trips out to my car and head out the door because, like I said, we're hosting tonight and I want to get home for that as soon as possible. I'll send my e-blast at home and I'll also check in with you later at home. Currently editing and ready to end this vlog off here. I think that Friday was my first taste of end of the year busyness. We are packing in as much as possible, wrapping things up, doing end of the year checklist. So many things going on. Next week is actually also our last full week of school, so I will be vlogging a full week of my life. I will see you then, and thank you for being here.